Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you a quick overview on my cafe management system project. For frontend, I'm using Angular Material. For backend, I'm using ASP.NET C#, and database, I'm using MS SQL. So let us start with that. Here you can see I already started the application, and here you can see this one is our home page or landing page of this application. And above you can see the project name, and here you can see the few buttons: login, sign up, and forget password. So basically this application having two modules, admin and user. So user have to sign up and wait for admin approval, then only they can log in. Okay, so we will go with the sign up first. Before that, I want to show you a animation which we have implemented over the home page. So you can see the few cards right over here. So whenever we move our cursor to particular card, it will flip. Here you can see like this, and it will show the details related to that particular card. So if I move to this one, you can see the soft drink, and related to that you can see the details over here. When I move over here, you can see the details related to ice cream. So this type of animation I have added in the home page to look this application more attractive. Okay, so let me move to the sign up part of this application, and we are going to sign up, and here we have to fill all these details like name, contact number, email, password, confirm password. And here one more thing you have seen, like sign up button is disabled, right? So when we fill all the details is valid, then the sign up button will be going to enable. So let's see that one. So btech days, and after that we have to enter the contact number. So let me enter the contact number, and if I move over here, you can see that it's giving us this field is invalid, because here we have to enter the 10-digit number. It's if it exceeds the 10 digit or it's less than 10 digit, it will give us error. If I delete one, you can see its error has been removed. And here you can see we have to enter the email address. So I'm going to write btechdays@mailinator.com, and here we have to enter the password. So I'm going to write 123. And if you want to view the password, you have to just click on this one. You can see we are able to view the password. If you want to hide it, you have to just click on it. You can see we are able to hide and show the password. And at confirm password, this password need to be same. So I'm going to write 1. So it's giving us error, new password and confirm password does not match. If we want to also see this password, we have to click on over here. You can see it's visible, right? If I write 123, it will enable the sign up button. If we delete something from email, you can see this field is invalid and the sign up button is get disabled. So if I write anything else, you can see we are getting the same error, and this one you can see the button is getting disabled. So we are validating each and every field of this application, and this application is completely responsive application. I will show you that one also, but let me click on sign up. So whenever we click on sign up, you can see a loader is visible and a pop-up message is visible, successfully registered. It means that we are able to successfully register with this application as a user. So now we have to wait for admin approval. So before going to login, I'm going to show you forget password. So whenever you forget your password, in that case you have to enter your email address, then it will trigger a mail and it will send the particular credentials to your email address. So let me write here btechdays@mailinator.com. So mailinator.com is a public domain to get the email actually. So let me send the password. So you can see a loader is visible right now, and we have to wait for a few seconds. You can see password sent successfully to your email. So if you go to the mailinator, you can see we got a mail actually, and when I click on it, you can see your login details for cafe management system, btechdays@mailinator.com, and the password you can see over here. So in this way we are sending the particular user credentials to them. And here you can see there's a link also. When we click over on that link, it will route to login, like a home page of this application. And here you can see the password. If we try to with the same credentials to log in, let me go to the login and let me paste it over here. Let me enter the correct password and let me show you the password. We click on login. You can see wait for admin approval. If we try to with the wrong password, try to log in, you can see incorrect username and password. So it means that everything is working as expected. So now we will log in as an admin user, so admin@gmail.com, and the password will be admin. And when we try to log in, it will like you can see, is successfully login. After that, we are able to move to the dashboard page of this application. So here you can see the few buttons over here. You can see the total numbers of category, total products we have, bills we have, user. These things we can see over here. So the best part I want to show you that, like, whenever we log in, we are going to get a GWT token actually. So let me move to the inspect mode of this application, and let me open the application, and here you can see a token is over here. And this is a completely responsive application. You can see it's a response according to our screen size. Okay, so here you can see this one is our like token which we have stored. Whenever we log in, we get this token. If you want to see like what tokens contain, you have to move to the GWT.io, this website, and you have to paste it over here. So when we paste it over here, you can see the token details, like email we can see, admin@gmail.com. You can see the rule, and you can see whenever it will expire, whenever like it has been created. All these details you can see in that payload. So what is the use of this token actually? So whenever you are going to hit any API, we are going to send this token in that particular API, and if this token does not exist in that particular API authorization, it will not going to return you any data. It will going to return you 401. This is used to like secure our API. Let me show you how it is like it's works. Let me refresh this one, and you can see details API has been hit over here. So this is this API is going to hit, right? So let me copy this API, and let me open the Postman, and let me try to paste it over here. Let me try to hit it. If we try to hit it, you can see 401 missing authorization header. It means that we have to add a header, right? So I'm going to authorization, and here I'm going to change to bearer token. This one is a wrong token over here, so let me try to hit with this one. You can see authorization has been denied for the request because we are writing the wrong token over here. If we go with the correct token, so we already pasted over here, correct token, and then we are trying to access that particular request resource, you can see we are getting data, category, product, bill, user number. Whatever you are seeing over here, you can see the numbers, right? It is returning an it. So this is the way we are authorizing each and every request in our application. If you move a little bit down of this request, so if you move a little bit down here, you can see authorization is there, right? Bearer, and whatever the token we have, we are passing in it. Okay, so whenever like any user try to do something with this token, let's say write it user. If we try to make these changes, so our system going to detect it. Like in the backend, we have a token, not token actually, we have stored a key. So that particular key we are going to create the token, and whenever we get the token, we are going to verify with that key, like token is signed with that particular key or not. So if not, then we are going to return error, and it will not allow user. You can see I have changed the token. Now if I try to refresh this page, you can see something went wrong, please try again later. And the local storage also get cleared, and you can see we have route to the home page or landing page of this application. Now we have to log in it again, so admin@gmail.com, and here we have to enter the admin, and let me try to log in it again. Now we again get the token, and we are able to route to this page. And let's say we have the token, right? So if we try to route to the home page of this application, so it will not allow to route it. It will route to our dashboard page. Here you can see if I write anything wrong over here, like the URL does not exist, in that case it will also going to route to the cafe and dashboard route. And if the token is correct, right? So if we close this one, and if we open in new tab, and if we try to access it again, it will route to cafe dashboard page, because we have the token stored in our local storage. Okay, so all this functionality have provided over here. So let me go to the manage category part of this application. So from here we can manage the category, and from here we have to add the category. So whenever you click on this button, a model or dialog will be open. So here I'm going to write here T, and I'm going to click on add. So category added successfully. We get the message. You can see the T is there. And if you want to search anything like tea, so you can search it from here, like coffee. You can see we are able to search it. And if you want to rate it, you have to just click on that button. It will get the data, and it will pop up on this particular dialog. And here we have to enter like whatever we want to change. and we have to click on update. You can see category updated successfully. We are getting the message. So let me make it as T and update it. You can see. So in this way you can manage the category. After that we have manage product. Here you can see few products we already have added over here. And if you want to filter the any products, you have to just write black. You can see black coffee is there, black olive, all the details related to black will be visible over here. Now I want to add a new product over here, so I'm going to write a black tea and the price will be 20 only. And after that we have to select the particular category and I'm going to select the tea. And here you can see also we are doing the each and every field validations over here. You can see. And after that we have to enter the description. So tea description we have to write, and then we have to click on add. You can see product added successfully. And if we want to close directly the model, we can also click over here. It will close the model. If you go a little bit down, you can see the black tea details. You can see the price. If you want to increase the price or you want to change anything in this, so you have to just write it and you can update it over here. So I'm going to update. I'm also want to change this one is to coffee, and I try to update it. You can see it has been updated. Black tea 1, coffee is there, T1 description, and you can see the 201. So it means that this one is working as expected. So if you want to delete any product, so you can also do that. You have to just click on it. Are you sure you want to delete this product? If you click on yes, it will delete. If you click on no, it will not going to delete it. If you want to edit it again, you have to just click on these things and you have to just update it. So let me try to this chocolate pie cupcake to delete it. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to click on yes. You can see product deleted successfully. You can see the product is also going to remove it from over here. And this is to activate or deactivate product. So whenever you activate or deactivate, if the product is deactivated, in that case manage, or in the whenever we going to place the order, in that place that particular order will be not going to visible. So we'll see this one part is later. So let me move to the manage order part. Here you can see, and here we have options like we have to fill details of the customer, name, email address, contact number, payment method, and then we have to also need to select this product. So let me write here test user. Let me write here test user @gmail.com, and here we have to enter the contact number, and here we are also doing the validations of each and every field. And here we have to select to debit card, any card you can select over here. After that, here we have to select the category of particular, like we want to place the order. So I'm going to click on farmhouse. Here you can see the price is automatically get filled and total is also going to fill. So if I want to change this to 2, you can see the quantity is removed and add button is also getting to disabled. If I write here 2, you can see get enabled and total amount also has been changed. If I change this to 20, you're going to see the amount is also going to change. So if I click on add, it will going to add in this table, and you can see product added successfully, passage is also there. And you can see the sign up and get bills is also enabled, right? And you can see the total amount over here we need to collect, you can see over here. So let me add few more things, like right now we have added, okay, this one is not visible. Let me go to the product. Okay, so here we change to the coffee, that's the reason though that one is not visible. So let me change to tea actually, and let me update it. Let me go to over here again. Okay, we need to fill those details again. If I go to the tea and if I select, you can see black tea is visible, right? So let me click on add, you can see added. So let me write here test user @gmail.com. Here we need to enter the contact number. And here payment method, I'm going to select debit card, and here we are going to add few more products. Cupcake, we don't have any product with that name, so this one I'm going to add. This one I'm going to add the pizza, and here I'm going to add few more products. You can see the total amount is 6450. If you want to add few more, you can also add it. If you want to delete anyone, you have to just click on this one. You can see product deleted successfully, and the amount is going to change it over here also. If we add it again, you can see the amount is again going to change. Now if you want to generate the bill, you have to just click on this one. You can see it processed and a bill has been downloaded over here. So when we click on this bill, you can see all the details related to that particular bill we have created. You can see the name, test user, you can see the email address, contact number, payment method, and you can see the name, category, you can see tea, coffee, pizza, and you can see the quantity which we have ordered by user, and you can see the price, and you can see the subtotal, and you can see the total amount he paid. So in this way we are going to get the bill. And after that, if you want to view the bills and all, we have to move to the view bills part. And here you can see all the bills we have generated till now. So the test user we have created right now, and after that the Ratan Tata Sir is bill. You can see all the bills we have created till now. If you want to search anyone, so let's say Ratan Tata Sir, so you can search it by this way. And if you write something which does not exist, it will going to remove it. Okay, so if you want to view the bill, you have to just click on it. It will open a particular dialog or open, and you can see over here, so name, email address, contact number, payment method, and you can see all the details like name, category, all these things you can see over here. Let's say if your bills has been deleted somehow, so you can also download the bill again. If I click on it, you can see a bill, that same bill going to download it again in our system. So in this way, you can also download the bill. If you want to delete that particular bill, you can also do that. So it will ask for confirmation. Are you sure you want to delete test user bill? So if I click on no, it will not going to delete it. If I going to click on yes, it will delete that bill. Bill deleted successfully. It's going to show the message. After that, we have manage user. So when I click on it, you can see the particular thing, right? Users which we have created. So here you can see the user@gmail.com. Contact number, you can see the actions. So this user is activated, and this user which we have registered right now, so you can see this one is deactivated. If you want to search any user, we can also do like that, btech days, and if we write something else, it will going to not display anything. If you want to activate that user, we have to just click on it. You can see user status updated successfully. If you want to disable that account, we can do that like that way. So in this way, we are going to activate or deactivate particular user account. And after that, we have one more option, change password. So over here, we have to enter the old password. So our old password is admin. Let me show you. And here we have to enter the new password 123. And we also need to confirm the password. So new password and confirm password does not match, and the button is also disabled. If I write 123, it will work. So let me write here admin1. This is incorrect old password. Let me try to update it. You can see incorrect old password. We are getting the message. And if I delete this one, and if I try to update it, you can see password updated successfully. It means that we are able to change the password successfully. So let me move back over here. Let me change this to 123, and let me again change this to admin. Let me show you, and admin, and let me update it. You can see password updated successfully. So this is all related to admin part of Cafe Management System project. So let me log out. And for logout, we are also asking for confirmation. Are you sure you want to log out? When we click on yes, we are able to log out. So now I will going to try with the login credential btechdays@mailinator.com, and here I'm going to write 123. This account we have created few minutes ago, and we also activated this account. Let me try to log in. You can see we are able to log in successfully. But here you can see we having lit functionalities, and here you can see the buttons like category and product is also disabled because this user does not have access to this category, product, and user part. That's the reason this button is disabled. If I click on this bill button, it will going to route to that particular bills. But as you can see, this user does not having any bills because this user does not have created any bills till now. We are going to display all the bills for the admin, but for this user, we are going to display only whatever the bills generated by the particular user. If this users try to access some other URLs, let's say the product URL, so it will show you are not authorized person to access this page, and it will reroute to cafe dashboard page. So this type of authentication, we are using this for security purposes, we have implemented. So the same way user can manage the order. So let me show you. Let me create an over here. So test user @gmail.com. Here we have to enter the contact number, and let me write here payment method, and let me write here select coffee, this one add, let me add one more product over here, and let me generate a bill. So you can see bill has been generated and downloaded successfully. And if I move to the view bills, and here you can see we are able to see a bill over here because we have created it right now. So the user which have created the bills, this user can only see, and admin can see all the bills. And like for the user, we also provided change password functionalities. The same way, this user can also create the change their password. If I log out and log in as an admin, we are able to see that bill actually. So let me log in as an admin. And here I'm going to write here admin password. Let me show you. And here you can see, if I go to the view bills, you can see we are able to see that bill, right? We have created just right now. And if I let's say right now we are able to log in as a btech, this one, if I disable this account and if I try to log in it again with the user credentials, so we are not able to log in. So btechdays@mailinator.com, here I'm going to write 123, try to log in. You can see wait for admin approval we are getting. So it means that the manage user or activate or deactivate is also working as expected. So this is all about cafe management system of Angular Material, ASP.NET and MS SQL. So I hope you guys like this video. So please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.